Hi everyone, it's Angel Almendares. This week we were asked to pick an author on who we would like to interview from the authors that we read this week, and I decided I would like to talk to George Saunders. The reason I picked him was Semplica Girls Diaries was really my favorite book. It was long and I dreaded reading it at first, but the writing style was really easy and the story was great. It brought happiness, it brought sadness, and it had a little bit of everything. So I had some questions to ask Mr. Saunders if I ever did get the chance to talk to him. So the first question I wanted to ask him is, where did the idea of Semplica Girls come from? And I want to know where he got the idea that people could be art in somebody's garden or home and to raise money with, and what exactly they're using to keep them, like I guess, induced in their drug state. And then I want to ask him how far ahead in the future is the story. Obviously, this isn't happening today. At the beginning, I thought maybe it was in the past, but then sooner, once the Semplica Girls get introduced, I realized this has to be in the future. So I was wondering how far ahead in the future, and if he thinks this is even possible of happening. If he thinks that maybe one day immigrants would use themselves to be art to pay for things. And then I wanted to know his inspiration for his characters, specifically for the two daughters, Eva and Lily. They're two really different characters. Lily is really, like, you feel for Lily at the beginning, just that feeling of wanting to be accepted and to just be on par with all her friends. So I was wondering where they came from, and I want to know what happens after the story ends. I'm interested to, like, does he even know? Does he have, if there's something definite that happens besides getting rid of the rack of where the Semplica Girls were? Does he do they ever find them? Does anyone ever find out that it was Eva who let them go, or do they lose the house, or do they come up with the money somehow? Does he win another scratcher? I'm really interested to know what happens after this, and I wonder if he even has thought about what happens after this. The last question I had for him was about the main character who writes the diary. I was wondering if it was maybe somebody that he knew in his life, maybe his father, or if he acted that way, perhaps. The father character is very loving and giving and does everything for his kids and really struggles to make them happy and does whatever he can. So I was just interested if maybe he saw himself in the father or somebody else he knew. Thanks for watching.